is messing with your daily life. The only thing you need to remember is this: a lower score is better. It means you're more able, less disabled.
Okay, so the stage is set. They ran the experiment for a whole year. What did the numbers actually show? What happened? Well, when you look at the graph of those disability scores, at first things look pretty similar. You can see both the orange line and the blue line are heading down together. In the short term, both groups were definitely getting better. Both treatments were working.
But then, watch what happens as time goes on. At the 6-month mark, and especially at the 1-year mark, a gap opens up. The blue line, that's the manual therapy group, just keeps on dropping, ending up way lower than the orange line. That gap means they had significantly less disability in the long run.
And by that 1-year follow-up, the difference was an average of 6.7 points on that DASH score. Now, in a clinical study, that's not just a random number. That's a statistically significant and really meaningful advantage for the group that got the hands-on care.
And it wasn't just about the scores. It was also about how people felt. When they looked at patient satisfaction, where a higher score is better, you see the exact same story. The two groups start out close, but by the end of the year, the blue line is clearly higher. The people who got manual therapy were just happier with their shoulders' function.
This chart really drives the point home. After a year, they asked people, do you feel moderately better or more? In the exercise-only group, only 43% said yes. But for the group that got the hands-on therapy, that number jumped all the way to 65%. That's a huge difference in how people perceive their own recovery.
So, we've looked at the data, we've seen the charts, let's connect the dots. What does all of this actually mean for you or for anyone dealing with stubborn shoulder pain? What's the bottom line? Well, it raises a really fascinating question, one that the researchers themselves brought up. Why didn't we see this big difference right at the beginning? Why did the benefit from the hands-on therapy seem to grow over time?
The study's authors have a few really smart ideas about this. It's probably not that the manual therapy itself is some kind of magical cure. It's more likely that the hands-on work helped reduce pain just enough to let patients do their exercises with better form. Or maybe it boosted their motivation to stick with the program. It might even be that it helped build a stronger bond with their therapist, making them more invested in their own recovery.
So the crucial takeaway is this. We're talking about a pretty small addition to the normal routine, just 10 to 15 minutes of manual therapy each session. But that relatively small investment appears to deliver a significantly better payoff for patients in the long run.
And it really leaves us with a final thought to chew on. What if the key to finally fixing stubborn pain isn't just about which exercises you do, but about how a skilled therapist can help you do them more effectively? This study strongly suggests that for lasting success, that hands-on guidance might just be the missing piece of the puzzle.